For the second challenge, we move into the centre of Nassau. Its harbour is a popular destination for cruise ships, which play an important part in boosting the island's top industry, tourism. Event 2 will be played out, though, without Torfi.
What did the doctor say to you?
He said that the problem is to get the blood pressure down. It was like 180 for 1.5 hours, so it's not normal to be like this. So it's very hard for the heart. Also, I got the pain in my breast, and he wants me to quit, no more.
You must be very disappointed.
I am, very, because this was just mistakes, somebody else's mistakes.
So Torfi must sit and watch as his colleagues prepare to do battle at arm wrestling.
What does it take to be a good arm wrestler?
It takes big hands, and you have to be strong in the whole arm, and also you have to be in arm wrestling so you get a good technique.
Well, we'll have to wait and see how Nathan and Phil fare in the technique stakes, but I can tell you they both have got incredibly strong arms. Dougie Edmonds presiding. It's the best of three. Oh my goodness. I don't think Phil Martin knew what hit him there. I once saw Jeff Capes, Britain's former world's strongest man, winning an arm wrestling competition just like this. It takes some real power to do that. Samuelsson, the most intense spectator, he goes up against Nathan next. So here we go again. The same result again, and Martin is totally outclassed.
That was so fast. Were you really psyched up for that?
Yeah, I was psyched up all right, but I'm very strong.
Now you're going up against the former European champion. You know that he's strong.
Well, this is his specialty, you know, so this will be a nice challenge. I like a challenge.
You'd like to come away with 4 points?
Oh yeah, he won't win this easy.
He probably knows that now. Samuelsson coming into the arena for the first time in this round-robin competition. Nathan Jones back in for the second time after that devastating win against Phil Martin. You can see the difference in their size. Magnus, almost a skinny young kid next to Nathan Jones. Oh, Magnus using his whole body to try and move the Australian. He's twisting Nathan's wrist over. This is unbelievable from Magnus. Jones can hardly believe he's lost. He looks dazed. Magnus was superb, and Kristen is ecstatic. Well, goodness knows what she thinks. Nathan, 1 minute invincible. The next made to look quite ordinary by a man much smaller than he is. It does show that experience in arm wrestling is important. This is so intense from both men. Magnus turning that wrist over again. Oh my goodness, Nathan is down. Oh, this is terrible. I don't know what has happened. The doctor's very quick to attend. No diagnosis yet, of course.
Magnus, what happened?
It's I probably broken his arm or a tendon or something. It's hard to say, but something is wrong with his arm. But I feel terrible that I have injured him. I'm very sorry.
Magnus just saying to Nathan he was the strongest man he'd ever come up against. There aren't many people around here that will ever forget the pain that came across Nathan's face at the end of that contest, and Phil Martin there. He'll take no further part in this event, and who can blame him? The arm wrestling, though, coming to an end in the worst possible way, and it looks as though we're down to just 2 men with 2 events to go.
Well, a pretty disastrous event all round. It's the former European arm wrestling champion Magnus Samuelsson who wins, though his success has been soured by what's happened.
Discussion will continue for some time. The news from the hospital is unfortunately that Nathan Jones has broken his arm. And Phil Martin said at the beginning of the programme that this could be the survival of the fittest. How right he was. Samuelsson and the American now guaranteed a place in the final.
Thanks for tuning in to World's Strongest Man on YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can catch all the up-to-date information, and stay tuned on how strong and pretty I am, obviously. Don't miss it.